MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful matrix. Now, first of all, I got to say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within, and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. So real quick, this video is not going to be too long. I'm just going to let y'all know, when it comes to you dealing with women and shit like that, essentially, that's what we think about every single day sometimes. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be thinking about bitches all the fucking time, believe it or not, but I don't let it dominate, like, my whole being and shit like that, right? Now, I just made a video about how, like, you'll be able to see the unseen realms, and I also made a video prior to that, like, nonverbal communication is very, very important, that you really need to pay attention to that, especially when you are dealing with women. A lot of women won't be able to hide anything from you anymore. And if they happen to do that shit, because you know there's still con artists, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, they still are con artists. There's a lot of shit that you probably may not pick up on, but I feel like the longer you're on your retention journey and you are staying focused on your purpose and you are actively building something or putting your hands to work type shit or putting your mind to work, like you'll see different patterns and you'll notice like, okay, damn, everything is a cycle. Literally. Everything. Now with women, they can't really hide, they won't be able to hide a lot from you. Now this is basically like, this is a great this is a good example of like one who you know, do unto others as you would have others do unto you, in other words, you feel me? A lot of the times when you know you're talking to a female or you want to like have a relationship or things of that nature, you want to vibe. Give me a second. And when you really actually think about it, and you're dealing with women, everything is predicated upon like, you know, oh well, these are the rules, and you can't do this, and I can't do this, and we're gonna give and take, and you get what I'm saying? Essentially, you are, whether you know it or not, you are taking a part of yourself and you are actually sharing it with this particular female. Now, like, if you say you want to get into a relationship with a female, that's cool. You can get into a relationship, but the relationship probably won't even last that long. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you. And the reason why I say that is because half of the time, or, you know, usually when we're young in our 20s and shit like that, we don't know what the fuck we want. We're still trying to find out who we truly are. When you're dealing with a woman, you have to understand these women, they most of them, a lot of them have started at a very young age. When there's older guys that are gassing them up and telling them this, that, da-da-da-da, whatever, right? So if you was to happen to get into a relationship right now with a female, it probably won't last that long, because 9 times out of 10, maybe this female doesn't have the cultivated energy. Maybe she's not like really up on her game, on her energy, or on her emotional intelligence. You get what I'm saying? Now, a lot of women, they're very emotional and they are naturally emotionally intelligent, but they're ran too much by their emotions a lot of the times. And I want to get into them and shit because, you know, you have some very sweet, beautiful women that will support you and do everything that you tell them to do. But you have to be aware of the women who ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? The women who are just having fun or you know, using you essentially. Because again, women, a lot of the times, the modern day women, they have options, period. They have options regardless. They can walk outside right now and if they want to have sex with somebody, it can actually happen. So with that being said, I say your relationship probably won't even last that long, because again, you'll be peeping this shit. You wouldn't waste your time with a low vibrational female. You know what I'm saying? And let's say you actually become equally yoked, because again, yo, I love the fact that we're in this age of waking up and becoming aware of new or real knowledge and shit like that. But I ain't gonna lie, bruh. There's a lot of stuff in the Bible that hit hard. that actually makes sense. You feel me? With the oppressors, they're gonna put the truth within, you know, a book, but then they're gonna put some shit that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, kind of contradict it a little bit. So you also have to be aware about that. But I'm just saying, in the Bible, what was I gonna reference? Shit, I forgot what I was gonna reference. But basically what I'm saying is, though, dealing with women again, you'll know, like, if she's the right one for you. And literally 80% of the females that you'll meet, they probably ain't right for you, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's just the game. That's just the game, and that's how it is. It's almost like being the needle in the haystack. Being the needle in the haystack and trying to find the other needle in another haystack, nigga. Like, how the fuck? You feel me? How are we gonna be equally yoked type shit? You feel me? So it's, if it come too easy, you might want to question that shit. You get what I'm saying? But again, going back to you just being in a relationship, you wouldn't stay with a female who's deceptive. You feel me? You wouldn't stay with a female who's always deceiving or always like, oh yeah, baby, da 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 da. Your energy, your aura will feel that. So this is why a lot of times, like, people or guys who retain their energy, they seem like they're just kind of loners or alpha males, or just the type of guys that have multiple women. And it's not that, like, we are attracting multiple women. Well, we actually are, because we're naturally glowing. But we just understand, like, we ain't trying to, we value our energy. So we're not trying to invest it into something where we can waste time and lose our energy. Like, we don't want to do that shit. You feel me? So if we're dealing with a female, as soon as she shows that little inclination of, like, she's just like everybody else, we don't waste time. Maybe we may have fun just for a little bit, just to have fun, but we don't even really waste time. You get what I'm saying? So retaining your energy, it literally is a boost for you to kind of use your sixth sense to tell when a female is even worth your time or not. Because I guarantee you, if you say somehow you get deceived, she's just so bad and she's just so great of an actor or whatever, and she can put on this act for 2 years type shit, it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be fun. But even within those 2 years, nigga, there's something within you that's telling you, like, nah, it's something wrong. It's something ain't hitting right. Like, it's something about the female, like, why is she so secretive or deceptive, or why are we, you feel me? But it takes energy within itself for you to think and wonder, like, damn, why is she this or why is she that, da 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 da. Well, you could be building something, man. Or you could be making some more money. Or you could be putting yourself in a position where once you get in this position, you don't have to wonder or worry, like, if you want to have a girlfriend or whatever, like, damn, is she going to do this or do that? Bro, you got like 30 more of them right now. Worthy women, 30 women worthy right now that want to fuck with you type shit. You get what I'm saying? Because you have put yourself in a position here in the physical matrix, and now you are speaking their language. You are speaking women's language as far as, like, non-verbally, and then having the things of this world, having the car, having the type of clothes. You feel me? Looking a certain type of way, whether we know it or not. And I hate to admit this shit, but it's kind of true. Not all women, but most women are a lot more materialistic than men. With guys, we don't give a fuck. When we get the cars and when we get this and when we get that, we just do it just because we know it's gonna make us seem a lot more attractive to women. We don't do this shit for our boys. Like, oh yeah, man, I got this car. Yo, check this out. You feel me? Unless you roll that way, you feel me? It is what it is. We live in 2022. Hey, it's whatever. You feel me? I ain't judging. I'm just saying that here at MGT, we don't roll like that. But I'm just saying, though, we do shit for women essentially. And, like, damn near, our whole job is to kind of attract and protect and procreate and build. So once we value our energy or understand, like, our existence outside of just doing the simple mundane things, we will literally position ourselves to a point where it's like, okay, I literally get to choose the type of female that I want to fuck with. But women will respect you regardless, bro. Because you have actually put in the work. A woman doesn't want to have sex with a guy. A woman doesn't want to have sex with a guy who seems to be somewhat weak, or who seems to be somewhat unsure. You know what I'm saying? Or seems to be someone who can be easily manipulated. You feel me? Women don't actually like to do that shit. If you find yourself with a female and she's easily manipulating you to have sex, trust me, and trust me now, or trust me good. She's already thinking about or talking about fucking the next guy, because she can easily manipulate you. She can easily get dick out of you. Like, okay, da, da, da. Oh, I made him come. Da, da, da. His dumb ass. I said I was gonna swallow, but I didn't. I let him come. Da, 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 da. You feel me? She gonna really play with your energy, and that is a clear indication that she has already found somebody else, type shit, and she's already entertaining somebody else. So again, us not living in our lower 3 chakras is very beneficial. We have to recognize our lower 3 chakras, but we don't have to actually dwell down there. Once we get out of our lower 3 chakras into our higher 3 chakras, 3-4 chakras, we see real reality. We see some of these women for who they truly are, and we don't even waste their time anymore. I mean, we don't even waste our time anymore. You get what I'm saying? So it's just all about being aware of your energy and being aware of how you position yourself within this matrix type shit. And now when you have all these accolades and you have all the physical stuff, the materialistic stuff and everything, just all the glitz and the glamour, just to let women know, hey, I'm raw. I'm that guy. Now you know, like, okay, you can see if you're dealing with a female, again, if she's on some good shit, if she's on some other shit, she won't last. If she's on some good shit, you can that could be a life partner that you communicate with and you vibe, you do everything with, but maybe, the relationship part, it may not work out for y'all, but regardless of the fact, you'll still have these long-lasting relationships that you can still benefit from 5 years from now. I know one female right now that I never had sex with, but I'm telling you right now, if we ever met, it's going fucking down. She has a boyfriend right now, so I'm not gonna try them like that, you get what I'm saying? But that's the type of connection that me and this female have. You know what I'm saying? We actually fuck with each other outside of just, oh yeah, I wanna see you, let's link up, let's fuck, da 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 da. Like, no, we actually try to, when we communicate, we are actually helping each other, like, build. You feel me? Like, okay, she's thotting on her side, shit, I'm in the streets on my side, we keeping it 100, and bro, that's a thing too, bro. The best thing you could do is be 100% solid within your energy. Stand on what you say, stand on what you do, and these women will open, they will literally open up a portal. It'll be like an open book, essentially. Some of these women, they don't like to deceive, and they actually don't. They want to tell the truth, but some guys can't handle the truth. You know what I'm saying? But when you position yourself to be a high vibrational being, yeah, people will start just spewing out shit. Oh, da 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 da. It's just telling you stuff. So nobody can really hide shit from you, dog. So just be aware when you're dealing with a woman. Understand, like, your energy. Understand you need to be retaining low key, so you don't get trapped in just living in your lower 3 chakras, and now you get easily manipulated by her, and now she's playing with your energy, and now she's on to the next. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just understand where you at, and then now peep how she moves. Peep nonverbal communication. And yeah, nobody can hide shit from you. But other than that, it's being Moody Starr. I'm going to end the video for today. I'm going to definitely see you guys on the next video. Drop a dollar on the Cash App to support MGT. We're growing every single day. Merch is coming soon. Podcast, new episode coming soon. I'm going to definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.